She was just screaming too because she can't sleep with all this racket going on and she's exhausted. Fun times. I've got to cook dinner. And she's screaming at the top of her lungs. Now she's not because she sees herself. Now she's not because she sees herself. We've been having lots of scrimmage. That's you. And here's our Easter kit from Cakes Rock. Look at all those. And Olivia is super excited. We're gonna start decorating our cookies now. And she ate one. What happened? Oh my word. All right, morning. Got to unload that. Still gotta clean this counter off. That was Stella. I've got a leftover spicy chicken biscuit and a regular biscuit. I got the regular ones for Livy and she decided she only likes the ones that I cook. And then I got these little feeder things, mesh feeder. They're Dr. Brown's. It came in a 2-pack. So I've got some blueberry and kiwi in there. We're gonna try that this morning with Stella. And then her little veggies and peach cereal. So she'll have that first, that second. Livy's already having cereal. She's going to town over there, just playing. You got it? You gotta put it in your mouth if you're gonna have it. There you go. It's sour. Olivia is watching Oliver and Company, and I'm getting some sugar cookies made because we still have lots of icing and sprinkles left from yesterday. The oven just preheated. So I'm working on laundry and doing this. And here are the rest of our Easter cookies. They look really good. I made the 3D one right there, and Livy made some 3D ones over here, which looked really cute. Stop it. Then Johnny made some awesome little tie-dye ones. That was fun. I love making cookies. Me too. Livy really had fun. She like licked her hands 500 times.
I know some good games you could play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the cat in the hat. A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. And then Sami and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day.
Very good.
Not you.
No, I wasn't out of the house for the day.
You.
Isn't that silly? I wanted to come take a picture, but he won't take a picture of me. I'm eared.
Oh man, but out fishing. No. Meet that cookie I win.
Say it the right way.
Meet that cookie I do. Is that for me? My that will be. Oh. Stop it!
Then read it correctly.
Lick that in the hole.
I was reading with no tickler.
You do not want to. Hey! You should not be a butt. It should not be when your mother is can't get me.
You're a stinker. Very nice to put my
Why we cannot? Nuts. Not the good one. Would you give that? Whoosh. Mommy, don't set the bed. That's what that ooh is. What do you do to the foot? I do got to do pony.
No, nobody even knows what you said.
I don't know where is it again. I don't know where it is.
That's your cat voice?
I will go to my brothers. Honey, bug. When they bug a word. And they come over here. And then they don't look like it hears it good. Can you hear that?
Yes, I think the whole neighborhood can hear that.
Come here, come here. Now send the gun. On the tip of my head.
Are you probably not seeing that?
I can hold up $2.
Something's wrong with you, Daddy. She's unstoppable now. See what you got, girl. We saw those deer across the road. They're over here, Bubba. They just went into the forest.
Can't get me.
No, I can't. All right, read some more.
Good one. Get out, Can't wait for Easter egg hunt.
I know, it's tomorrow. Keep reading your book.
I'm gonna start over. Come on, come
We're ready for Easter.
So this year,
First year having 2 baskets. I was just coming in here to get ready for bed and I realized we did not do a water test. We ended up sealing all of the grout, that's marble grout, not the floor grout. We still have to figure out what the heck we're gonna do with that. I think we're gonna acid wash it and then we can seal the grout. But that's on our list. We've got quite a few things we need to do, but we actually got this whole shower bath situation sealed and also Livy's bathroom. I sealed her shower and her floor. So it's the first completely done bathroom, but it's all completely sealed. We've got to do a water test. So I want to go ahead and do that. Let's get some water. See if we have sealed grout here. Oh yeah, it's sealed. You can see it not soaking into the grout. We have sealed grout. Success. Now I'm gonna wipe that off just because it's gonna bug me if it's just left there. Anyway, that is done for 2 of the bathrooms. There is a bathroom in Stella's bedroom. It's connected to her bedroom, but I can't do that while she's napping, so I'm gonna have to do that another time and then just leave the vent on with the bathroom closed. So it's just, the vent will suck it all up. It was quite smelly. But we went all the way up there. You had to get the step stool and stand in there. And we noticed one thing while we were in the shower. By the way, the shower's humongous. Like, we were in here with a step ladder and both of us were in here sealing grout, and it was plenty of room for everybody. So let's see if you can see what we saw. When we were sealing it, we realized they missed caulking that. So right now they won't come in the houses. The builders won't come in the houses because of the pandemic. So it has to be an emergency situation. Like the leaking roof, they came and fixed our roof. And that's all fixed, by the way. It ended up taking the guy 2 days to finish it. But they won't come in and do something like this. So this is something we will have to either wait for or have to do ourselves. But that's a big giant gap there. So it's got to be completely sealed in. They did seal this side. It's sealed. They just used clear silicone under there, which they did a not so great job. So I've got to like scrape some of this off. He's got to fill in like teeny gaps here and there that they missed. It was kind of a sloppy, it looked like last minute job. Whereas all the other stuff is really good. Like this is silicone. They did a really, really nice job with everything else, but that clear silicone under the edge, they just slopped it on. But that was our project for the day. Both baby nap times, we were busting butt to finish the sealing of the grout, not the ceiling itself. Different ceiling. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm getting ready for bed. So I noticed just things we have to clean up and tidy up as we're in here scrubbing everything. Like the seal under here is messy too. That's just what you get sometimes. So I have to clean up some of that stuff. But anyway, bedtime for me. I just wanted to share our wonderful progress. Closet is still a mess. Tomorrow's Easter, by the way, so I've got the Easter things in here. The eggs, we're gonna hide those. And then we got some confetti eggs. Hopefully we will be able to do some stuff outside. And then those have to go in an attic space. What else? Oh, Easter baskets are over here. The bed's not made. And it's like, why even bother making the bed? Because Olivia gets in here and jumps in the bed and messes it all up anyway. So I should be in bed right now. Look at that. Really pushing it tonight. But there's Stella's Easter basket. And there's Libby's Easter basket. So we're ready for Easter. And it's bedtime for me. I'm gonna regret this. I went ahead and edited 2 vlogs for next weekend. I'm gonna regret staying up this late.
What's happening?
Uh-oh, she might want your hair bow if you get too close. Oh, she's like, what happened? She likes her butterfly.
Man, look what's happening.
You gave him a bow. Wow.
Papa,
What just happened?
Hey!
Yep, you get close. She's gonna grab you.
Can you get that one?
Nope, I can't. You have to run and get them. Because this is your Easter egg hunt. Whoa. That worked really good. It's your Easter eggs.
Oh, man.
No. There's not ants right there, baby.
Can you peel them off of them?
There's no ants. Look, no ants. You don't have to worry. Daddy's collecting the garbage. Give Daddy the shells, please. Good idea, Daddy. I was just gonna walk around and get them later. Our yard's gonna be really confetti-tastic. She threw one along this fence and it exploded. Confetti eggs were a hit. There's the loot from her Easter basket. And then they've been loving the squishes. I needed to put these back. There's so much stuff everywhere. All right, so here's the disaster zone with all the eggs. She checked them. She got to eat a few candies out of here, and then she asked for checks, marshmallows, and surprises. So we did candy surprises, Easter gummies. They were like lifesaver Easter gummies, and then some random candy that we had. And she ate all the checks, a couple of marshmallows, and a couple of candies. And then we've got Squishmallows on the couch. There's still 2 hiding in the closet for next holiday. And then Stella has loved her little egg set. Super cute. She was playing with these a lot. I like that it has a little case so they can stay together. There's that wiper. I was asking Olivia where Stella's wiper went. We're always losing them. We've got a few around. Stella is taking her nap. That's off of our bed. I'll show you guys something in the kitchen here. This was a success here. Oh, let's throw this away. Okay. This is a success. We've used it quite a few times, at least once a day. And it's turning a little bit of colors, but that's okay. I've heard that they can stain like that. And then I've got the jar. I'm going to be making sweet potatoes. I don't think I'll make them. I'll either make them today or tomorrow. And I'm going to put some in the jars for Stelly. And then we got some black tea. It's just sitting on the counter. It's one of those things that I have not been able to find anywhere. So I ordered black tea and green tea from Target and they delivered, so it's great. Those are there so I can put them away. She hasn't been using them and I don't want her to start now. She's already 6 months old. And then that is put there by Olivia. She cleans up her mess and then just leaves that random places. So I guess that's at least a partial win. I think I'm gonna work on making mac and cheese and squash casserole for today. Since I didn't really plan anything for Easter, those ones will be good for Easter. Now I've gotta clean up some of this, like random extra diaper, her pajamas that we took off. Oh, we made this thing. This is something I got, I think at Joann or Michael's a few years back, but we never ended up making it, so we made it. It's really good. It actually stands up, just like that, so real cute. Olivia had lots of fun with that. And I think that's it. I'm gonna just stare at this giant mess and work on cooking a little bit. Instant pot mac and cheese and then just regular squash casserole going down. It's the first time I'm pulling out the food processor. I'm just gonna shred some cheese. This is American cheese. I used a little bit to make cheesy grits, but I'm gonna use the rest of it for this recipe. And putting it up there, I can actually reach it and get it down. I moved the shelf. I had said this in another vlog. I'll show you guys. I just set the shelf down here, and now I have plenty of room to just leave the food processor stacked there, and I can reach it by myself. So I've got squash. I just put some water in there so they can steam for a little while, because I'm gonna have some of those for Stella, just plain. She's not gonna have the casserole, obviously. It's gonna have dairy in it and oil and things I don't want her to have yet. But there we go. I'm gonna shred some cheese. And done. So I end up with a lot up on the top. I will still stick those little pieces in. There we go. Easy cheese shredding. I don't even have a manual shredder, handheld shredder anymore because this is just way too easy. Takes 5 seconds. I love it. That's going. I'm gonna let it steam for another minute before I drain the water. There's ones set aside for Stella. I just put them in the glass thing and then I can warm them in the microwave a little bit if it needs to be warmed. And then I think that just beeps. So we got 5 minutes on the Instant Pot. A couple more minutes on this and then we'll get working on all of it. We're getting ready to take a walk. I wanted to show Stella's progress. She's still not using her hands. That's basically me putting food in her mouth always. But she did really good. She ate a whole thing of broccoli. You just do 2 minutes in the Instant Pot and the broccoli's super mushy. She can just eat it really easily. And then the squash is really tough around the edge. I wish I had peeled it because it's pretty tough. So I just gave her the fleshy part. I cut it into small pieces for her. And then she ate like 1.5 blueberries because That's what I had chopped up. Just left over, and they were pretty big. I chopped them up because the skin was pretty tough, and one of them had seeds, so I took the seeds out the best I could. And then she had just a couple of bites of this. I put the rest of this in an ice cube tray. I just have a little bit left in the fridge that she can have. We'll try to finish that off for dinner tonight. Was that lunch so good? Yeah. She did real good. She was hungry, girl. She was just bite after bite, asking for more. Weren't you? Yeah. Now it's time for family walk time. Yeah, we're gonna go for a walk.